Hello, hi and welcome. Welcome to LMP Cubes and welcome to the new Mythology slab number 2. Now go here. I don't want to do that. Get rid of these. Go here, add plane. Just like the first video, we're going to add the texture to it. So first of all, first things first. Go here, edit. I like to show you each and every time just so you understand exactly how to do it. So once you press this one, go here. Go export. As I said, I'm showing you how to do it just in case you want to do it yourself. Of course, I'm going to call it the same name as the last one, and I'll call it UV. So I'll keep all the names standard, just so you know. All my textures are 1024, so I'll show you. So that's the UV map. Go here. Now, in the first video, I tell you to create a texture. You don't need to create a texture because you've already got the texture. But I tell you just to do this, just so you get in the habit of doing this. Okay, put a space. I'm going to put TX for texture. I want to tile it. I want a 32-bit. I want to change it from black to white. Not for any particular reason. It's only the alpha channel. That's all that is. So go here. Save it. Go to download. Don't name it here. Just save it. Go back to here. Go back to it. Just click it twice, and then go on the end of it. Get rid of the 101 at the end of it because I don't want it. Go back to show it. Now I like to use, now you can do this in Blender, but I like to do it just here. Now what I want to do, I want to right click on it, I'm going to left click edit, I'm going to edit in Windows Paint Shop, I want to go here, select all of it, right click, copy, I want to close it, I want to right click, I want to left click open again in Paint Shop, this is the texture part, and I want to paste it. You can do this in Blender. I like to use MS Paint Shop, belong to Windows, because it's nice, easy and simple. Go here and say OK. Now of course, you'll notice I'll just show you a picture. You'll notice in the first picture, there's no dog, if you want to call it a dog. It's not in the first picture. It's the same. If you look at it, anyway, if you compare the two together, you will notice they are different. Okay, so just to let you know that. Just in case you think I'm giving you the same texture, I'm not. So go here, go to layer. I like to work in layer mode. Make sure it's in object mode. Go over here, say new, go open, go to your downloads. You want the black and white checkerboard or just the checkerboard, press that, say open, put the shield on it, put the shield on it. Go to this one here, material, you press material, say new. We're not going to really create a new one, but we are. It's going to go there, look, but we're going to replace it. So you can just two left clicks on that, Control V, and you can paste the name if you copy and paste it. Of course, I didn't copy and paste it. So go here, copy the name. So two left clicks and you can copy it, or you can just right click on it and then come down the menu and go copy name. So as I said, we'll go to rename and then just copy it. Go back to here, Control V. Control C copies it, Control V pastes it, and for some reason my one is not working. So go back here, Control V. Now it's working. I only give it a name so you know what texture goes on it. Press the yellow dot, press the image texture, go open. So when you look inside here, whichever one's got the same name on it, that's the one that goes there. So go yeah. Of course, to see, you have to go into texture mode, look at it. Now you notice, now of course, like I told you in the last video, it's an absolutely flat surface. But if you put these on the ceiling inside your game level, it's going to give you a really nice piece of artwork to look at. Honestly, truly, as I said, I've got some really nice artwork coming for the. I actually got it for the floor, but I'm thinking I can't turn it into 3D because if I turn it into 3D, when I make the sticks in the hand and things like that, kind of stick out the floor. The character's going to trip over it, so he's going to have to go on the ceiling or on the wall if you want to. Probably ideally on the wall. That way you can actually kind of have the statue and the dog maybe come out of the wall a little bit. maybe they actually walk off the, maybe they walk off the painting and walk around the level, which will leave a big massive kind of, yeah, a plain background, which is kind of different. Now, yeah, to do that, it's a little bit harder, but you can physically take the dog if you give him a bit more of a body. And of course, you can have the female character to come obviously off the screen so they can walk physically actually out the photograph, which that's for later on, not at the moment. It's a little bit too advanced at the moment. And not only that, I've got a whole heap of work to do. So yeah, anyway, if you want the slab number 2, you can download it. Again, over here, Control V, paste it. I'll delete the end part, you don't need that. I'll go back here, I'll Control C that, and then I'll just pull it over a little bit so I can see what I'm doing. So you can see that I'm naming it and I'm calling it exactly what it is. When you're happy with it, just click on it, go over here, export, we'll export it as a glyph folder. So yeah, and again, like the last video, I'll show you exactly how to do it. You can copyright it, the copyright don't mean nothing, so it's just so I can put a name on it. It's called Emma B Cube. That's what it's called, because that's exactly what it is. So I think, okay, as I said, any of the content I'm giving you, you can customize to it, bend it, shape it however you want. Okay, we've done that. We can go in here, we can get rid of all of this, like the last video, we'll get rid of it all. That's all we got left. We can open in Windows, thanks to Microsoft 3D Viewer, which is great. Ideally, if you've got young kids, perfect. As you can see, perfectly flat background. If you've got young kids, if you go here and you go into the library, you say, well, how do I get there? Just type 3D Viewer down in the search bar, and then open it, and then you go in here. You can look at Microsoft range of items. There's loads of fantastic things in there. There really are. Some of your kids will love them, but once you click on item and it comes in the screen like that, if you like it like that, just go here and save it to your computer. When you save it, it will save it as that file like that. All of the textures, everything are made inside it, the exact same way I'm doing it. So you can go here, import it, go here, import. So yeah, import it. Let's say now, like the last video, just in case you haven't watched it, you can go to export, zoom out. This is the UV map. You can go here, export the UV maps. Say yeah, go to download, export. Look inside here. We've got a new map. Now we want a texture because we want to paint it, colour it, decorate it. Maybe we want to add something to it. Go here, image, save it as, leave it, save it, go back in, and there's your image. So now we've got an image, we've got a texture, and we've got a model. So it's up to you how you want to do it. You don't really need them because they're all made inside that. So as I said, I like to keep things nice, easy, plain, and simple. I really hope that you like the models. I really do. I'm trying my best. I've got a cold and flu thing going on, so yeah, I'm not at my best. Really not. But as I said, I'm doing a whole pile of content as well. Yeah, I'm trying to keep myself busy. I'm trying to keep myself occupied. That's what I'm trying to do. But yeah, there's a lot of work to do. There really are, and there's a big, massive story to tell. Yeah, and there's a whole big range of games to assemble. I think, anyway, it's looking great, it's looking good. So hopefully you download the content, mess around with it, customize to it, bend and shape it. And if you make something, leave a link under the video and I'll come back and have a look at your content. You might make something better than me. And if you do, I'm going to download your model. So anyway, as you say, thumbs up, thumbs down, subscribe, don't subscribe. Stay safe, keep it friendly, kids with the text. Don't forget to watch the end of the video and don't forget to like it. See you soon. Bye.